What's up, everybody? Mike here with Mike's DVDs, Blu-rays, and Laserdiscs. Back for a new episode and a special one, James Bond. I'm going to show you guys my James Bond collection. And I have those spread out on Laserdiscs, DVDs, and Blu-rays. And let's get right to it. First up, let me show you guys the newer ones with Daniel Craig. Here's a Casino Royale, just a regular Blu-ray. Quantum of Solace, Skyfall, and Spectre on DVD. Next up, I got these DVDs, Dr. No in Blu-ray, Live and Let Die, Roger Moore in Moonraker. And here's something, the Pierce Brosnan collection, which it has GoldenEye, The World Is Not Enough, and Die Another Day. Next up, I got the Sean Connery collection, Volume 1. These were released back in 2012 as a special at Walmart, I believe. This one has Dr. No, From Russia with Love, and Goldfinger, Volume 1. Next up, I got Volume 2 here, Sean Connery, Thunderball, You Only Live Twice, and Diamonds Are Forever, Sean Connery. Next up, guys, we got the James Bond collection on Laserdiscs. And here's one of my most interesting ones I have. It's one I never knew existed for the longest time until I got a little bit older. On Her Majesty's Secret Service, which was played one time by George Lazenby. Let's open this up. It's pretty cool. It opens up. It's got this gatefold. Here's some of the original artwork to the poster. I mean, look at those colors. I mean, super cool. Here's a ski scene. I mean, look at that. How cool is that? I mean, how proper. He's holding the gun. He's on the skis. Some scenes. Takes place on a ski slope, in case you didn't get that. So yeah, there's that. Okay, moving right along. We got James Bond and Dr. No. This is on Laserdisc. This is a pretty cool cover. I mean, James Bond's been released on multiple Laserdisc editions with different artwork. This was released, I'd say, 1993. They came out with these different artwork, which I like this myself. I like this artwork. Next up is a pretty cool edition. It's the Thunderball edition, which is it's in a box. I mean, look at that artwork. I mean, that's super cool. This is the Deluxe Collector's Edition. It opens up. It's got this booklet here. It shows a lot of promotional material that was in stuff. This was part of the 30th anniversary of Thunderball. It opens up and it's got a lot of got a little essay there, and then it's got it's pretty cool chapter stops. Goes into detail on each one, and then it shows on the additional analog track 1, it has stuff going on in track 2, so you can kind of switch between the two. So that was pretty cool. I mean, that's really in depth. Then on here you got some more breaking down the sides. I think altogether there's 8 sides to this. Next up we got here's one more little. This was a join the Ian Fleming Foundation. I guess you would fill this out. Check 15 for US. Lifetime member, $500 US. Pretty interesting. I missed that somehow. But this is what's pretty cool here. Each disc is in its own little. It's got artwork. It's got some photos on the sleeve. Normally it's a white sleeve with care instructions telling you how to take care of your disc. Basically, don't smear on it, scratch it, use it for a dinner plate, stuff like that. This is pretty interesting. Pretty interesting indeed. So yeah, it's 8 sides, so that's 4 discs. Let's see here. That's about it. That's pretty cool. I mean, that was a deluxe Laserdisc. That was an example of that. What do we got here? This was one of the most common Bond editions back in the day. Was these ones with the, you know, Bond in different colors, the picture and name. Like with this one, this is you only live twice. James Bond went to Japan. I have to say, I really like these. These are the most common. The Man with the Golden Gun. Sorry, my camera's kind of. It's pretty cool. Roger Moore. Gives you a cast breakdown. And these were released 1990. Super cool. James Bond, The Spy Who Loved Me. I really like this one. This one kind of stands out. It's one of the ones you don't see as much, or you kind of forget about it. I believe it's the first episode with Jaws. The guy with the metal teeth. And it had that car, the underwater, what was it? I want to say it was a, oh man, I'll think about it. Next up we got Timothy Dalton and the Living Daylights. Now, this came out around 1987, 86, 87, and I remember this the most because I remember Duran Duran had a song on the soundtrack. The other art is him on the San Francisco Bridge, Golden Gate Bridge artwork, but that's all in here. So it's pretty cool. And next up we got Pierce Brosnan in GoldenEye. This is something almost every true Laserdisc collector has, is the GoldenEye. My camera's acting kind of the GoldenEye edition, which is a really good picture and soundtrack. Sounds really good. It's going effect crazy on me, but GoldenEye. Pretty cool. Yeah, this was mastered in THX. And this has the AC3 digital soundtrack to it, so you're getting true Dolby surround. So if you have a 5.1 surround system, it's going to sound awesome, which it does. So here's an opening. So on this one, you basically got the chapter searches, side 1, opening logos, etc. This has some extra stuff here, TV spots, music video, Tina Turner. Yeah. And that was GoldenEye. And let's see, the last of the Laserdiscs I have here is 007 James Bond, Tomorrow Never Dies. This is super cool. The villain was that dude. This one was tech heavy, like using the internet and stuff to take over the world and whatnot. It's pretty awesome. I believe this is also... Is this AC3? I believe this is AC3 also. It should be. But anyways, Tomorrow Never Dies. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my James Bond collection. Kind of sold off some of the DVDs and some of the Laserdiscs. I had multiple copies of everything. So basically went through and kept one of each movie. I believe I might be missing one or two, but either I have the DVD and the next film is a Laserdisc, or vice versa or something. But I kind of like it that way. I mean, I think one day I'm going to invest and get one of the big box sets of Blu-ray that's come out over the years. I might just get that so I have them all on Blu-ray and do that. But I kind of like it. It's mixed up and different media, you know, the Laserdisc and everything, you know. No VHS, sorry. Not James Bond anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, let me know what you guys thought about this, and let me know what your favorite James Bond movie is so far, and let me know what you think about the series and how it's going. I grew up with James Bond. My dad was a big James Bond fan. He has his own collection, and he's nuts about James Bond too. I mean, I don't know if I'm nuts about it, but I'm a big fan of James Bond. I look forward to each movie when they come out and stuff. So, looking forward to that next movie. So, until next time, guys, I'm Mike, and I'm out.